Hand's pretty great against mono whites. The nuts. I guess Spellbinder is good against Shark Typhoon. I mean, you gotta take Shark Typhoon, right? 100%. Not close. Alright, apparently I think it's close. Good old DT. Might have Skyclave thingy. Whatever it's called, Maul of the Skyclave. All 2 for 1. I like it. You can't be that card, right? As you can hardcast Giant Killer, just play Giant Killer and tap it. I don't have a removal spell. I know they're gonna build their own huge. Wait, they didn't put the counter on Aspirant? Oh, that's a mistake. Pretty massive mistake. Oh, never mind. I don't know what my cards do. Don't mind me, chat.
The next label play. Next label play.
MPL, by the way. Hey, they're attacking? I thought they were. Oh, they don't have the mana to equip. Never mind. No wonder they're clothing the MPL, yeah. No kidding. Opponents like Yellowhat?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Verdict better than Doomscar confirmed. Probably didn't need Verdict to win this game, but you never know. Alright, chat. Let's see if chat wants me to win. No, it's just oh. I'm not gonna let you vote. Chat would obviously vote for me to play it on even, because they hate me. Remorse might be okay to get rid of their annoying free drops. This is a lose to redeem that hand. Actually, that was bad. I could draw Vanishing Verse. Should have gotten Plains and played Data's Island. I'm pretending to understand. Yeah, Faceless Haven too? Oh, I don't have time for Agonizing Remorse. I need a tub deck. Need it now. Shadrash Mesash, thank you so much for the 41 months. Been a while. Thanks for resubbing. Classic beatdown decks. They don't have Faceless Haven, they lose. If they have it, they win. Good old DT. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. I guess even. Hey, Mengu, good night. Oh, looks like I might be fine. Yeah, that's the one huge downside of Vanishing Verse over Eliminate. I'm not sure there's another huge downside, but obviously Faceless Haven is it. Mudverse just so much better against everything else. Just not even close still. That sucks. Bye bye DT. See you in a couple turns. I'm okay though. I can go Yorion Verse. No faceless haven attack. I don't want to reshuffle that omen and that agonizing remorse right away. Come on, spot removal. Easy clap. Actually, Lana is good. Oh, but I don't draw it now. What do I do if they just play an angel and say go? Do I verse and then risk not drawing land number 8? Or do I just draw and play my DT? I think drawing the DT and playing it is safe. Alright, nah, obviously don't have a choice anymore. This taxes them 2 mana every turn. Or I could play the Nightmare first. This is better. Because they can't, if they have to tap this, they can't play a creature that's more expensive than free. And I just get 2 Verdict. It's true. I can discard a card to make it hexproof and counter the tap ability from the Giant Killer. Chat. Was the
next label play. Next label play.
I still can't believe some people have registered that deck in competitive tournaments without the Legion Angel in their deck. Feel like it's the best card in the deck, and it's not especially close. I feel like that's a card I always lose to, and not always, but you know what I mean. It's really freaking good. Good old DT. Yeah, it used to be free, 1 main, free side, or 2 and 2, and now almost all everyone plays. I think 2 and 2 is probably the correct split. Why Behold over Tome? It's better top deck. Wow, answer a question, get a sub. I'd be rich if every time I answered a viewer's question, they subbed. I like it. Alright, someone was saying this matchup was tough for them earlier. I'm not sure why this matchup would be especially tough though. Because you have 4 Shark Typhoon and they don't. So I was a bit surprised. I guess Maze Mind Tome is a bit annoying. Oh, Kamisada, thank you so much for your Prime sub. I have no idea what I want to do here. I'm not sure. Is this the Mistmin special? It's actually the Shaheen special. The great Shaheen Sarani. Well, I made a lot of changes, but I was inspired by one of his articles. Speaking of articles, seamless transition. A great way to support me is to sign up for CFD Pro with code yellowhat. That's deck guides, was everyone's favorite sideboard guides made by Mengucci and Co. The whole CFD Pro team. You can check out channel fireball.com. My sponsor if you want to know more. It's probably some of the best money, honestly, you can spend if you're going to spend $5 a month on anything in Magic, competitive content-wise, you know, like, that's probably not a real sentence, but you know what I mean. I'm guessing there's not much out there that provides more value than CFB Pro. Sell out. You know what I say, it's not selling out if you believe in what you say. If what you're saying is true. The Dragon deck usually doesn't play Lofty Denial. Kind of interesting. Do more turn 2 plays. Is CFB Pro better value than subbing to Gab? I mean, it's different. I provide a lot of hours of content, but it depends how much time you have. If you have a lot of free time, obviously subbing to my channel is... Well, that's not true because you get access to my stream even if you don't sub. So it's definitely better value to spend the money on CFB Pro. Push-ups? They have Dispute in their main deck? Oh, that Dispute is actually so brutal. I was thinking they might. I see, hoping they wouldn't, but well. Screw it. I'll just kill it now. Well, that version looks pretty good against a control deck, just Graven Lures and Glamps and Lofty Denial. I mean, I guess I should keep that, but not super confident either. And this game's got to be over. These frostbites, man. Exactly, you can pay $10 a month and you get $10 back in store credit. Or you can just pay $5 a month for the CFB Pro membership. Pretty sweet. I mean, obviously they're hoping that if you take the store credit, you'll spend more money at Channel Fireball, but still a pretty sweet deal. Alright. No more Yorion in my deck anyway, so sometimes I'll take a draw step here and wait. I think I should just stack it now. I needed, oh, you know what I should have done actually? Oh, that was bad. I don't know, how much mana did I have left? I should have just played on my turn, try and find a glimpse, sorcery speed. If we don't play paper, what else can the store credit be used for? I'm not sure actually. Nothing? If you play online with CFB Pro, you get to play in the CFB Pro Showdown for free every month. I think it's $5. So you get your money back just with that. Second, wow. I mean, the other version had iteration. Hey Pat, bad luck. Yeah. I didn't really help myself. Didn't play very well, but also pretty atrocious luck. Oh well. We can commiserate on the podcast. They might have the 3/4 dragon in their deck. Or might not. I mean, they had to cut some cards to play all these other cards. I guess they're just not playing iteration. They're just not playing the best card in the deck. I'm gonna do that because if they have a counter spell, they can just counter my verse and then I'm screwed. A 3/4 is bad? I think a 3/4 is kind of good. I mean, I didn't want to shuffle all these terrible cards, but I don't even think I would have done it. But it is funny that I have all these lands in play and literally land number 11 comes into play tapped. Chat's just loving it, absolutely loving it. Literally the funniest thing you've ever seen in your life. Argon Beluga, thanks for resubbing, appreciate it. Ooh, what should we do? How many Brazy Bees have they played? I feel like I should just Verdict first. Not be too greedy. Not sure though. How many Dragon Storm decks I'm gonna try? Is any Ritual legal? Are there even any good dragons? I mean, someone has a real list. I might try it. Dragonstorm Terror of the Peaks, yeah. It's a good win con. Dragonstorm Niv, yeah. Which one, the 5-color one? Sounds like great deck building. Alright, I guess I should have gone for it. A little late. I should have gotten white. There's a lot of Brazen Bar already, right? Only 2. Maybe I should have clung in a response. Give it a counter spell. Come back, baby. Wait, they still have 6 cards in their yard? Damn. Wow. Castle came to play untapped. Nuts. Alright, at a moment of weakness. I'll do my Urion now. This way I don't have to counter a burn spell, I don't have to counter a stomp. Should have probably done it a bit earlier actually. Which castle which castle should I use? Probably blue. Why I didn't get blue? It didn't keep blue man up. I guess I just didn't have blue man up. I'd have Magma Opus in their deck. I'm such an idiot. Wow, that was actually so bad to tap out there. Totally forgot about Magma Opus. Wow. Well, disaster averted, I guess. Yeah, those are real Monka W. For sure. Alright, it's almost impossible for them to have 2 good cards in hand, but why even risk it? I kind of care. I think it's actually okay to fight over that. I have exactly enough mana to... It's nice. Let's not lose to a stomp. I'm sure I could have sequenced a bit better this game. I'll definitely the turn where I tapped out and risk losing to Magma Opus. That was bad. Alright, it's kind of whatever. Not a big deal. Should still easily win. I said I should still easily win. It's not great, but I guess I'll keep a backup verse. They could have Shark Typhoon maybe in their deck. Even though most lists don't play Shark Typhoon. It's a long match. Maybe I'll even use a negate that they just drew on the verse. Oh. Beat downs. Mew in chats wants me to hardcast Shark Typhoon.
Oh, hell no!
That was a close one. Whew. Is this a good deck to put wildcards into? I'm not sure if this deck's really good or not. But if you like control decks, there's not a ton of control decks in the format. Like, this is like the only real control deck. No, there's blue-black too, and blue-black/green, kind of in the same vein. Vanishing Verse is probably a pretty safe craft. That card is good. It would be good in Historic if you had an Esper Triumph. So if they ever print Esper Triumph, you know, Esper Control might be good in Historic. Already kind of good. It's good if not, it's not a lot of aggro. I need to cut one more. Or maybe DT because they're just so hard to resolve. Alright, I won't be greedy. Just trim Death Trawler. Dream Trawler. It's like Dream Trawler's evil twin brother or whatever. Evil clone. Death Trawler. Fume's pretty good. It cycles and it kills Brazen Bar. Oh, that's the one I have? I noticed I have 2K viewers. Yeah, I had a bunch of raids. That's cool. Maybe I should stream earlier more often. I've been thinking about starting my stream 1 hour earlier at night. Oh, did miss a land drop? Thanks. Yeah, people love like the brew, the controlled brew, and new deck, etc. too. Treasure and draw 2, discard 2. I think I'm just gonna counter that. Keep them stuck on lands. Why not the rest? Because I want to have 2 mana up. Should have probably played Fatal Passage. Oh well. They dispute that and they don't have another dispute. It's good old DT. I guess I'll even let it resolve. This way I can like bait the dispute. What's better? Oh, I forgot that in game 1 they resolved 2 of these. Wow. Are temples better than triumphs? I think triumphs are better. I think triumphs are pretty much almost better. Pretty much always better. I don't know. I guess in standard people play Temple of Melody over Absent Triumph in Sultai. This deck has a couple castles though, so that's a small difference. I feel like Triumph feel better. I cycle them all the time, and the scry is just so minimal. Negate Lofty disputes. All right, I'll take your real counterspell. So you're saying. I could have attacked first, obviously. I'm not gonna play any spells. Could put Yurion in my hand though. Nice. Magma Opus covered. All right.